Did you know that Google is developing a sleeping giant in the field of artificial intelligence? Google is working on a new AI technology called Gemini, which has the potential to revolutionize the way robots interact with humans. Gemini is a multi-modal AI, which means that it can understand and respond to a variety of inputs, including text, images, and videos. This makes Gemini much more versatile than other AI models, which are typically limited to a single type of input. Referred to as Google Gemini, this new AI technology is going to revolutionize the way robots interact with humans and has the ability to fundamentally disrupt the AI market. Gemini's multimodal capabilities make it ideal for a variety of applications, such as customer service, healthcare, and education. For example, Gemini could create a virtual assistant that can understand and respond to natural language queries, or develop a robot that can provide medical care to patients in remote areas. What exactly is Google's Gemini and who is behind it? Google's Gemini Picture 2 is one of the world's leading AI development teams. Google Brain and DeepMind combine their resources to construct a really avant-garde AI model akin to the Avengers of AI, coming together to produce a technological masterpiece. The parents of Gemini are Google Brain, known for establishing the Transformer model, which breathed life into the OpenAI's GPT series, and DeepMind, known for creating AlphaGo, which cracked the barriers of artificial intelligence potential into strategic thinking. Gemini is more than just a continuation of the trend in AI research. It is a game changer that has potential to make science fiction appear true. Imagine a system that could comprehend and respond to human queries, not just with pre-programmed responses, but with intelligent fly-out and relevant answers, essentially making human-like interactions a standard AI expectation. Google's plan to suppress the OpenAI's GPT series. Now for the big question. How could Google's Gemini surpass the OpenAI's GPT series? You see, it's not about surprising in terms of complexity or sophistication alone. It's about redefining the very core of how we understand the use AI. Consider this GPT-4 to be like a highly skilled craftsman adept at producing stunning art pieces, but it has limitations. It's a master of its profession, but it's still defined by it. Imagine an artist who doesn't just master skill, but continuously redefines it, shattering its restrictions and pushing the boundaries. Gemini will reshape the AI landscape by pushing its capabilities beyond the boundaries of today's cutting-edge models. This isn't just about creating a more sophisticated, intelligent, or versatile AI model. It's about creating an AI that blurs the line between artificial and human-like intelligence. An AI that can understand and generate different types of data, respond with nuanced understanding, and remember the plan for future interactions. Consider it this way. It's not about making a bigger, better chess player. It's about creating an AI that can understand the game, invent new strategies, and even design totally new games. That is the range of possibilities we're discussing with Gemini. In the end, it's not just about outperforming the OpenAI's GPT series. It's about rethinking the potential of AI. Consider this. You're having a conversation with your closet buddy about a movie you both saw. You discuss not only the plot, but also the cinematography, background score, acting, and every other detail that contributes to your enjoyment. That's what the multimodal discussions look like. And that's exactly what Jimmy brings to the AI table in a world dominated by unimodal AI like GPT-4, which focuses exclusively on text-based interactions. Gemini's multimodal capabilities make it distinct not just about analyzing text, voice, or images independently. It's about interpreting and combining all these forms of data into a coherent, intelligent response. This means you could feed Gemini an image and ask it to describe it, or show it a video and ask it to explain the plot line. Imagine the possibilities. Gemini could enable more natural human-machine interactions in which AI is more than simply a tool, but a collaborator capable of understanding and responding to a variety of inputs. The multi-capability of Gemini is not just a coincidence. It's the result of genius architecture developed by Google Brain and DeepMind. Think of this architecture as the brain behind Gemini's intelligence. The transformer architecture used by GPT-4 is fantastic at handling sequential data, such as text. However, it struggles with data that is not inherently sequential, such as images or videos. This is where Gemini's architecture comes into play. It is like a highway network, with every data point linked to every other data point. This allows for a holistic rather than a linear understanding of data rather than a linear one. The architecture is also designed to be flexible and scalable, capable of handling various forms of data and interactions. The design is similar to the neural networks in our brains, which can interpret and process complicated information. It is a paradigm shift on how we perceive and develop AI, paving the way for more adaptive, versatile, and powerful AI systems. Google's Gemini is truly a marvel of modern technology, capable of fleets of artificial intelligence previously unseen. Gemini's ability to integrate planning and memory. We've all been in a position where we've lost track of a discussion. Maybe we got diverted. Maybe we forgot the primary point. This is natural for humans. This is natural for most AI. It is a significant issue. For instance, GPT-4 can sometimes lose context after a few exchanges. But let us introduce you to a concept that Google's Gemini has mastered: planning and memory. Consider an elaborate chess game in which the successful player does not simply react to the current move, but also plans for future movements. Remember past strategies, and most crucially, adjust. This is exactly what Gemini is in a discussion. It analyzes the current input and remembers the context, develops its response, and continues to adapt depending on the flow of the conversation. Let's assume you ask Gemini for book recommendations. It won't just propose random novels. It will consider your previous chats, your likes and dislikes, and organize its responses according to be a part of a 1 million token context window. Suppose you're wondering how Gemini remembers all of this background. Welcome to the world of the 1 million token context window. In AI language, a token represents a piece of data, a word, a number, or even a portion of an image. In traditional AI, such as GPT-4, the context window, or the amount of information the AI can keep in mind at any given time, is relatively small, limiting the AI's ability to maintain a coherent and engaging conversation over a longer period of time. Thank you for watching today's movie on the groundbreaking topic of Google's new innovation, Gemini, as it competes with OpenAI's ChatGPT. We hope you found this debate to be both helpful and stimulating. Make sure to like this video and share with those interested in the subject, and subscribe to our channel to remain up to speed on latest advances in AI and technology.